You've seen this house. It's really cool. It's got a little outdoor area, carport right there. It's awesome. We were gonna put it on Airbnb, Verbo something, but stuff just kept getting in the way, and so we haven't actually listed it yet. We have had some people stay in it, had a few fans who won giveaways, they've stayed in it. The Willie Nelson impersonator that we had playing at Booty Snapple Fest and his whole band stayed in it as well. And we almost have it ready to actually be listed so anyone can come rent it and stay in it whenever. Come play on the river, whatever. We're close, but we're not there yet. But we did have a cool development. For those of you that are new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Matt Carriker. I've had a few big YouTube channels in my day. Demolition Ranch is the largest firearms channel. Vet Ranch is the largest veterinary channel. And this channel, Matt Carriker, is just kind of the catch-all to do whatever else I wanted. It used to be named Off the Ranch, but I changed the name because, well, we bought this abandoned ranch, and so every single video was on a ranch, and it didn't make any sense anymore, so I just made it my name because I was tired of saying, welcome to Off the Ranch on a ranch. So we bought this ranch. It was actually an old resort property, a river resort property. It's right outside my hometown, about 15 miles outside of my hometown. It's the closest place that the Guadalupe River comes to my hometown. So this is the river that I grew up on. I always came here and played on this river, not this exact part because it was a privately owned property. But I love this river. It holds a place in my heart that I keep very dear. And so I've always wanted to own property on it. And I bought 345 acres right here, the closest spot that this place comes to my hometown, which was pretty incredible to me. It was amazing. Except the property is in disrepair, as you've seen in these videos. It's pretty junky. But what also is in disrepair is the land. I'm just gonna skim over this because I have a whole video on it, which I'll link in the description below if you wanna watch it more in detail. But basically, this land was platted to be a subdivision back in the 60s, but then it was never actually developed. And so all these little lots still exist legally on paper, but not all of them had houses. Actually, like 99% of them were not actually developed out. And so I only bought 345 of the 365 total acres. And I was like, man, it would be cool to kind of start collecting these and put back the original ranch all together. The problem is, there's like 30 different lots with 30 different owners that I would have to find and convince all of them to sell to me. I don't know if it's possible, and I honestly haven't even tried yet. So here's a map of the whole property. Everything inside the green border is the resort. Everything that is light green or white is land that I own. Everything that is pink is land that I do not own. Now, fairly quickly, I found out that someone I knew owned 0.44 acres, 2 lots out here. And I contacted him and he said, yeah, I'd definitely sell. I've never even seen that land. So I bought that. And then nearly a year later, someone who owned a few acres and actually had a house on it reached out to me and said, we're actually wanting to leave. We have built a house on the other side of town. Would you want to buy it? And I came and looked at it and I was like, why, yes, I would. It's awesome. It's nearly ready to go and be Airbnb'd, and you guys can come stay out here in that house. Pretty cool. Now we have even more land. A few months has passed since then, and I got an opportunity to buy another piece of land. It is actually right next to the other property, and I struck a deal and we bought it as well. Now this piece of land is cool. It's not just 0.2, 0.4 acres. It's not just bare land with cedar trees. This one has a house on it as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another house on the property. Now don't judge this one by the way it looks on the outside. Yes, it's a double wide. It's really cool though. It's a nice house. It's actually very close to the house that we were just at. Check this out. Got a roll-off dumpster ready to go so we can start cleaning up. They got a bunch of just stuff around here that we're gonna pick up. They do have a little garage that's still full of a lot of junk that just needs to be thrown away. And a chicken coop or a dog house or something. So this house, ADA compliant for one thing. Look at that. Well, almost. You need to put a little better ramp right here. This house, if you just look at it first glance, it looks kind of ugly. I think. I mean, just the coloring. But the paint's actually all nice. The siding's all nice. The windows are all nice. I just think we just should repaint. Like, I think if it didn't have a light blue color, it would look really nice. This is a manufactured home, which is not like ideal if you want to have a really nice resort property. But you know what we don't have? A really nice resort property. So this is actually now the second best building on the entire property. Y'all ready to go in? This house has actually not been lived in several years, but the people who owned it kind of kept it up, and so it's pretty nice. I just realized people may not believe me when I say things like it's pretty nice, because I've said that in videos before when I was showing you something terrible, like we buy an abandoned resort. We're like, it's pretty nice, and we're like walking through all the goat poop and the rotten boards and everything. So you guys probably never know when I say it's pretty nice if it is pretty nice or if it's the worst thing you've ever seen. But, drum roll please, this house is actually pretty freaking nice. Since this house was not the owner's primary residence, they were not really excited to move all the furniture out of it because they didn't need it. They have a house with furniture. And so I was like, I want the furniture. And they left all of the furniture for me. They were actually excited because they didn't have to move stuff or sell stuff or figure out where all of this stuff should go, put it in storage. I was like, yeah, I want it. They were like, cool. And so we struck a deal for the house with the furniture, which makes it easier for them and so easy for me that I don't have to try to buy furniture and piece stuff together. This stuff is good to go. We have a table right here. We have a kitchen with appliances right here. We have living room right there. TV, are you kidding me? Let's walk through the living room first. So here we got, some old style couches, but they'll work for an Airbnb. We have a solid TV up here. Now the master bedroom, right off the living room. King size bed. God, are you serious right now? It's legit. With a chair and a coffee table and a desk. When I'm going to stay at Airbnb, I love when there is a desk like this because I put my laptop up at every place and I have emails, I have editing. I want a desk like that. If I don't have it, no big deal, I'll sit at the dining room table. But a desk is really cool, especially when you're staying with friends. You don't have to sit out in the living room, take up space. You can come in here, do your work. It's great. Right off the master, we have a master bathroom. Pretty cool as well. I don't actually know why the mirrors are down. Big walk-in shower here. Actually a really nice shower. Like, you think double wide and you think it's not gonna be great, but man, this thing is freaking great. We have nice tile all throughout. Big walk-in closet in the master wing. A clean toilet. That makes like 4 on the whole 300 and whatever acres I own out here. We have our 4th clean toilet. We have laundry room right off the master bath. Came with laundry machines, and it's actually a huge laundry room. Lots of room over here. It's also the air conditioner room over here. And then into the kitchen. Yup, we got nice granite countertops. We got a big, awesome sink over here. We have a dishwasher. We have a stove and an oven and a refrigerator. And it's clean. Pantry with cleaning supplies, with some extras. This is great. At an Airbnb, you gotta get everything. They need everything to live. You know what I didn't have to go get? Silverware. It's all here. Cups, all here. It's even labeled. That's cool. I wonder if they Airbnb'd this thing before, because why would you label them in your own house? Plates? What would I call those? Oh, bowls. Yep, bowls. Oh, toolkit. Wine glasses. Ooh. I need to take those home. That's kind of cool. Jars. Oh, we got whiskey glasses. Clothespins and pins. Some cooking utensils. What's behind? Oh, do we got pots and pans in? We got lids and a few little pots. Gotta be some more down here. I haven't looked through all this. Oh yeah, there we go. Pots and pans. Cool. Cutting boards. Yep, this place has got everything. I mean, by and large, yeah. Kitchen utensils. Non-stick kitchen utensils. Cool. What a freaking almost ready Airbnb. Okay, so this is one thing I do need to work on. There was not anything in this room. So there's a living room there. This is another living room size space right here. And then this is a tiny dining room table for as big of a house as this is, especially when you have a bar kind of right there. So maybe, I actually was looking at this. This is actually a huge table right here, broken in half. That is like a conference room table top. There's no legs anywhere. I don't know where the legs are, but I don't know if they used to have this in here. Like maybe they used this as just an office for a while, or maybe they had 400 people living here. They need to eat on that. But either way, we either need to put a big dining room table in here or maybe a smaller dining room table in there and put a big living room in here, or just a second living room. I don't know. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath house. Let me show you the rest of it real quick. We have bedroom number 2 in here with 2 twins with some elephant bed covered things. A wooden alligator. There's a water buffalo. Walk-in closet in bedroom number 2 as well. It's pretty cool, good size. Then you have a bathroom that's in between bedroom 2 and 3. Nice bathroom. Roadrunner, that's good luck. Another Roadrunner, that's double good luck. Our 5th nice toilet on the whole property. And then bedroom number 3 over here with, that's a queen, I think that's a queen size bed. And another walk-in closet. This place is legit. So the crazy part about this house is like, it's really close to being rentable right now. Like everything in here works. It has an air conditioner that works. It has water that works. The electric all works. The light bulbs, okay, we need a couple more light bulbs, but like everything works, and it needs a half day of tidying up. I mean, it's also just clean. It's clean in here. It smells good in here. So when I was presented with the opportunity to buy this house, I was thinking like, this house is not like my end goal for this resort. It's not what I'm dreaming of. But it's better than anything I have out here. And it is property in the middle of this ranch and used to be part of this whole ranch that is now not. And so yeah, let's reunite it. This was kind of an easy one because no one's living here and it's freaking good to go. So it makes sense that we could have different price point rentable units on here. The other house is way nicer. It's like 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 bath, much bigger living space, kitchen space. Like it's made for multiple families or just a huge family to go stay in there. This place would be a little cheaper. The finish out is not as nice. It's still really, really nice in here, but it's a little smaller kitchen, smaller rooms, less rooms, only 2 bathrooms. So yeah, you could rent this for a little bit less of a price. And then I need to show you an update with the shed house, the tiny house, because it's coming along and pretty soon it will be rentable too, which will be really cool. And it's gonna be tiny, so it's probably gonna be the cheapest out of all these. So pretty soon we'll have 3 houses plus the highway house. You guys, that's the problem with this property is there's so much stuff going on that's so hard for me to portray to you what's going on, and I know it's hard for you guys to remember. We have what we've been calling the highway house as well, which is, we've just stripped it out. We haven't done anything else with it, but it's gonna be a little bit bigger, but still not a super nice finish out. And so all of these houses will theoretically have different levels of, niceness, size, and so the prices will all vary too. So yeah, if you wanna have like a place that's all to yourself and a really nice house, we got that. If it's just you and your wife and you wanna have just a nice little place for not too much money, we're gonna have that too. And everybody, whether you're staying in a nice big house or the tiny little couple's house, can go down and enjoy the river, enjoy the property, take the hiking trails, take a biking trail. It'd be pretty cool. Go in a cave. Y'all in or what? Really nice porch. It's actually a really huge porch, covered right here. Also, the astute viewer will notice that my truck is missing something. It's just weight savings, it's so I can go faster. But with this big covered porch, man, you need a grill out here. What the? Spider, get out of here, spiders. What is that? It looks dead. Oh, okay. This problem with no one living here is the bugs move in. Whoa, look at these guys. Blah. Okay, yeah, we need a grill out here. Probably, get rid of that. I mean, no one's used that thing in years, I bet. Looks pretty old and gross. I don't know what this is. There's some sign right here. Stop sign. Stop sign with bullet holes. My kind of people. Greenhouse out here. Probably just full of illegal drugs. Nope, empty and very hot in here. A little bit of junk that we need to clean up. on the outside. But overall, it's a few hours worth of work, max. The heck is that thing? Yeah, bugs, man. Okay, so my question to you is, what do we do with this room? Is this gonna be a big living room and a secondary living room, which would be kind of cool? Like, it's kind of cool to have the kids all playing in one and adults can sit and talk in the other. Or do we need a bigger dining room table? Man, for a 3-bedroom house that's this big, I could see you probably want more than 4 chairs. So yeah, maybe we get a bigger dining room table. This one's already set up to be a living room. It just makes sense to put it there. Just big dining room table here. You can maybe have some sitting around here too. I think that's what we'll probably do. All right, still looking for your opinions, but I think that's what makes the most sense, is that will be a dining/sitting room. And the other question I have for you is color. The siding on this place is nice. The trim is nice, the siding's nice, everything's caulked, the paint is new. I just don't like it. What do you guys think about the color here? And if you don't like it, what would you change it to? Because I just think blue and white just looks old. It makes this place look not as nice as it actually is. So let me know. Paint colors on the new house. I think we'll probably go ahead and get it listed fairly quickly and paint it later, but painting is high on the to-do list. Maybe once some money starts coming in. Right now we're bleeding cash. But once we can get some of these properties rolling and get people out here enjoying this place, and maybe we'll start actually turning a profit, I'm just gonna dump that profit straight back into this place and make it really nice. So let me know your color choice. Okay, the new house. The second nicest house on the entire property is right here. Thank you guys for watching. This is a little update video coming soon. We're gonna work some more on the shed house and make it freaking amazing. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Life rules. Class, listen up. Take chances. I don't know if you know, but I bought an abandoned resort. Follow your dreams. Risk it all. I don't know if you know, but that is the feeling I get when I come out to this resort, that I have risked it all and I'm not sure about it. Fall in love. I'm not there yet. I'm too scared right now. I'm still trying to figure out if this place is lovable. It still looks pretty rough, and it's the inside what counts. I'm trying to find this place's inside, and then I'll see if we can fall in love. Believe in yourself. I got that, to infinity and beyond. Ask questions. I'm doing that every day, a million of them. Let go. Haven't done that yet. I probably need to do that. Make mistakes. Yep, that's a big thumbs up. Done that a bunch. Start over. I have had to do that a bit out here too. When I've started doing things and realized it didn't work, I gotta start over. Speak the truth. Yep, that's me. Take responsibility. I own this mess of a resort. I think it's a good idea. It was me. I will take responsibility, whether we succeed or we fail. Find happiness. The river, that is my total happiness, and live for today. We're doing it, folks. This is all good stuff. Follow life rules. I'm out. Later.